The last thing is just a really random comment. It's a weird thing that I just wanted to talk about, and then it'll be my last thing. And yes, I'm way over 10 minutes, so hopefully you're still here. Um, I wanted to talk about sequels. And I want to share this because I never understood why I never read sequels. And I was wondering if it just because I'm not interested in the storyline, do I really not care too much about continuing that particular story? Do I just have, am I reading too much that I don't want to just push the sequel in? And then I kind of, over these last couple of days, I've kind of figured out what it is about sequels. I think that for me, I've spoken about this before, like, I'm a pretty short attention span reader. So, as soon as I finish one book, I am ready to think about something else. I'm like, once this book is done, I'm good. Like, I'm go. This is like, I'm very, you're like getting so confused right now. So with sequels, after I finish the first book, if that second book is not readily available, then my mind is going on to another book that I want to read. So by the time this book is now available, I'm like, I don't really want to read this as much anymore. Or I've forgotten why I want to read this. And I was thinking, like, oh my god, that makes so much sense because I don't really watch TV shows like that with the series because I don't like waiting for the next episode. And then by the time the next episode comes around, I've forgotten everything that happens. It's so weird. And when I've explained it to my family, it's like, Maisha, that doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense to me. So definitely let me know if any of you all are like that. But what's crazy is that if the next episode is readily available, like in a marathon, I'm all in. And it's the same thing with books. Like, I'll marathon a series, and I think I'll be okay with it because that's what I did for Twilight. I didn't own any of them, but one of my friends in school owned them. So once I finished one book, she had the next book for me, and we were just switch. I'm pretty sure I read the series like over a week or something like that, whatever. But I just thought that it was interesting that, okay, that's how I am as a reader. And I love this channel. Let me take a second to say how much I love this channel and how it's allowed me to grow as a reader. Because I would have never noticed that about how I feel about sequels if it weren't for this channel. So I thank you all for being there and hearing me rant for 20 minutes at a time. And I just thank you guys for continuing to support me. And I'm just so excited for how we're moving forward. Okay, so I need to add this on to this vlog. This is a completely different day. I know I'm wearing the same shirt. I thought I'd just address it because you're going to think, oh, you think we didn't notice that the light changed and the angle changed completely. We know this, Maya. But I just wanted to come back and talk about one more thing. If you haven't seen the Nina trailer for the new Nina Simone biopic, go see it and then come back. And because my comments are not going to have any frame of reference whatsoever. So, and I will say that I didn't even watch the whole trailer. I was watching a reaction from Evelyn the Internet, and she had the trailer, and I was able to see it on there, but I refuse to see the whole trailer. Did you see that mess that they were trying to sell? And I know a lot of people are up in arms, and I kind of just want to add to the conversation because this is more than just Nina Simone's story. It's what America is doing to the stories of black people. And it's just like, they really could have left well enough alone and just gave everybody a Netflix subscription so they could see what happened to Nina Simone. That documentary does what this movie is probably trying to do. How do you go from what happened, Nina Simone, to our bad, Nina? Let's put some random makeup on this actress who is 3 or 4 shades lighter than you and pretend it's you. What? That is so disrespectful to her legacy. And I know Nina was no saint by any means. This is not trying to make her a saint, but there's this big issue at play here. Because not only we thought we had to worry about whitewashing being the big issue in mainstream Hollywood and media, where you have white people playing people of color. But now we also have to deal with colorism, where lighter skinned black people are playing darker skinned black people when you could easily get a darker skinned someone who fits the build of Nina Simone to play the role. And I think what we're seeing here is that not only has Hollywood gotten lazy, they've gotten crazier. I would say crazy, but they've gotten crazier with how they're making their decisions. Because anyone could have played this role and done it justice. And this is not to say that Zoe Saldana is not a wonderful actress, but you just don't fit the role. Nina Simone was a large woman, and especially since the movie is supposed to be from Nina Simone's when she was older, you could have gotten an older actress, a darker skinned actress. Me and my family were like kind of talking about who could have played the role. We had Viola Davis cast. We get her out of her contracts for How to Get Away with Murder and get her on to this movie. Lupita, get her off Broadway and get her to this movie. And also the actress from basically any actress. Like, stop. What I don't agree with is, like, stop being lazy. If you're gonna tell a story, tell it right. And I know I was going through Instagram and on Huffington Post Black Voices, and someone commented, it's like, it basically boiled down to, it's like, we should be happy that the story is being told. Like, black, white, indifferent. We should be thankful that the story is being told by anyone. But it's just like, the story was told. The story was told well. Why? 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 I don't get it. So, and I think I would like to open this up to discussion as well. We need to talk about this. And I'm also going to link Evelyn from the internet's discussion, her reaction, because her reaction was hilarious. So definitely see that too. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I want to thank you for watching this video. So with everything that I talked about in this video, please feel free to discuss it in the comment section. I definitely want to hear your thoughts about everything I talked about, but especially this. I really want to see what you guys think about what has happened to the media these days and representation and just telling a story right. So I really want to hear your thoughts. This is probably going to be a really long vlog because I'm adding all this stuff together, but I really, really want to hear your thoughts. And I can't wait to read everyone's comments. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.